there's a new setup for the weapon stand duplication glitch that completely removes the difficult timing and drastically raises the consistency rate of the glitch. Now, like the old method, this is going to require Link's house, which if you don't have, you can get by completing the initial quest line in Terrytown that starts right about here. But unlike the other method, we are going to need a little bit of extra preparation. And that comes in the form of, if I can find it, the rubber set. Now, if you don't already have this, then you can, wrong way, you can collect the legs down here at Horon Lagoon Cave. You can get the head over here at the Sargon Woods Cave. And you can get the body piece in the Whistling Hills Cave right over here. Now, once you have all of that, the only extra thing you're going to need is a shock emitter, just like before. And now we're going to go to our house. We're going to go to our weapon stand. I already have a little device set up here. You don't have to do this, but it makes it a lot easier because it stops you from constantly getting the prompt to pick up the shock emitter when you're trying to do the glitch. But you don't need to do that. That's just personal preference. So what we want to do is go in, put on our shock resistance, and then we're going to equip the weapon that we want to do. I'm going to be using this diamond blade, and then using something else so I don't damage it. We're going to turn this on. Now we're going to have the weapon that we want to dupe in our hands, and we're going to step up so that way the electricity is arcing to us, and we see display. And then we're going to hit plus. We're going to go into our armor. We're going to remove one piece, and then this is the part that can be kind of tricky. So what we're going to do, I like to highlight a blank spot just to be safe. And what you're going to want to do is press B, and then right after that, you want to start pressing A. You don't need to mash it. In fact, it works less consistently when you mash it, and will work much better for you if you just tap it slowly. So I'm going to do that now. And there you go. If you had the timing right, you'll display one, and the other will go flying out of your hand. So then you can just, whoops, pick up. I'm going to put this back on so I can get up there. We're going to take that. And now you'll see I've got two of them. So we're going to do the same thing again. Walk up, see the lightning arcing, see display. We're going to remove this. I was a little slow that time. That's alright because it's an easy setup. Just make sure you re-equip. And then once again, we're just going to unequip. It might take you a little while to get used to it. The timing is significantly more forgiving than the old method, but there is still a little bit of timing. There we go. But once you get used to it, this will be the fastest and most efficient way of duplicating absolutely anything on version 1.1.2.